guys, welcome back. We are in Kyoto again. Today is our only full day in Kyoto. This is a little bit of a quick tour of Japan. So we're just trying to hit the highlights. Yesterday we went to the 1,000 torii gates, and today we're going to
Saga and Arashiyama. And later on we have a surprise. We're going to take you somewhere where maybe we for the last time or maybe not. So stay with us to see what we're going to do.
I need to find out what the surprise is later too. So Arashiyama is where that famous train is. It's a beautiful scenic train, and then you take the riverboat back, the little like river canoes back to Arashiyama. I don't know if we're going to do that today because it might rain on us.
We're going to do the monkey either.
Yeah, but there's a monkey hill over in Arashiyama. There's the bamboo forest. It's just a beautiful area. But we're going to start in the downtown Kyoto area by the big shrine.
Yes, and that's a beautiful shrine, so stay with us and then we'll show it to you.
Too bad we do have to miss a lot of beautiful things in Kyoto, but this is a very limited trip. Only like 1 full day and 2 half days, so
2 nights in Kyoto, so we do the best we can.
That's it. Trying to fit in way too much, huh? Follow us today as we find what there is to do in Kyoto. It should be a great day.
And here, right across from our hotel, it's a beautiful castle.
It is, yeah. We're staying right over here at the Anna Crown Plaza. It's a beautiful hotel. It's right across from the castle. So the castle is Naijojo Castle. I had to look it up. It's one of the things that we're just not going to have time to tour, but it's pretty cool to look out from the outside. Last time we were here, they had like a lantern festival or a light festival, and we went at night. It was pretty cool. If you want to see that, you can go back and check out our video series from Japan from 2002. It was a great time. I don't know what a lot of these streets are, but a lot of them are these old, like, tile roofs. This part of town is just a cool part of town to go. Yeah, there's a river right there. Remember we took the walking tour, and that's where we met up with our guide?
Yeah. It's nice.
Where are you getting out of the vending machines?
I find the coffee soda, so I hope it's the same like Danny got in the park, and I liked it. And I looked for this for the last 5 days.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's vending machines everywhere in Japan, and they're not that expensive. It's like a 70, 80 cents, $1, $2 for a drink. Not too bad, and they're just everywhere. The last time we were in this part of Kyoto, we took a free walking tour. It was a walking tour about Kyoto culture and mostly about the geisha culture. It was really an interesting free walking tour. If you're interested, you can find those walking tours on Guru Walk Free Tour. So if I remember right, yeah, that's the river. I think we want one more street, but this is really cute, yeah. So right over here off this main street, if I remember right, where a bunch of the geisha houses are. You can easily see them because no photos, no pictures of the geishas. Please be really respectful of other people and their cultures, right? Always ask people before taking a picture, and just do what you're asked. Don't be a dick. Alright, we're almost to Yasaka Shrine here. It is a very large shrine here in Kyoto, right in the heart of the city. Our last trip here, we came at night, and it was beautiful. So this larger shrine has a bunch of these smaller shrines, and they ask you not to video or photo anything in them, around them, or inside of them. So I just wanted to point out to you that they're here, and they are all really cool, and there's a ton of beautiful artifacts inside all of them. So I don't understand it, but this sign says something about if you're this age, you represent something, and that is a really bad explanation, but I don't know. I don't need to understand it to appreciate it, I guess. So we're done checking out the shrine. It's really neat, a must stop. I remember we came at night and it's lit up, so maybe we'll try to get back here for night, but I'm not sure. So we just left the Shinto shrine. Actually, I would call this part of Kyoto like downtown Kyoto. Like when we took the geisha walking tour, it was right over there. The river is right here, and you can just see the age of the buildings. Everybody's around, a lot of people dressed up in traditional outfit. Really, really cool area. We only spent about an hour and a half here, 2 hours, because we know there is so much more to see and do in Arashiyama that we're interested in. We want to see the bamboo forest and the geisha forest, or not, the kimono forest. They took old kimonos and they sort of made little art displays out of them. It's really cool. And a place called Monkey Hill. We can go feed the monkeys. We'll see. Hopefully it's not raining too much. And here's prices on kimono rentals. Women's anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000. So $20 to $40 to rent a kimono. I guess that's not too bad. So while we're looking for the subway, we found this really pretty little side alley with all these lanterns hanging down, and we had to go explore. Don't be so rigid in your schedule you don't leave time to explore whatever you happen to find. It's one of the best parts of traveling. Just take a random street that looks cool and go down it. You never know what you're gonna find. You get away from the touristy spots, and like you can buy like little pottery and rice dishes here, and they're 800 yen, you know, not too expensive at all, $5. On the main drags, they were so much more. Ooh, you can even get like these little like wooden shoes. What is that? $7 per thousand, so like $14. Those are cool. These are only like $10. You're right, you have to be selective though, right? Well, I thought we were taking the train, but the way it took us this time, we're taking these cute little trams to get to Arashiyama. So there is another way where you can take a JR train, but this is cool. Let's do this. Hopefully I picked the right thing here. It's supposed to be here in 5 minutes, we'll see. So we took the tram to the end of the line to Arashiyama. I'm not going to say it right, but the first thing you come to is the Kimono Forest. So these, and they light up at night. They're really cool. So these are all old kimonos that are put sort of in these, I don't know, it's like art display. It's really beautiful. But we should have got off one station sooner so we can go to the train station to see if there is any train tickets left today for the scenic train. Maybe we're lucky and there is, maybe we're not lucky. And in the center of the Kimono Forest is the fountain, the Pond of Dragon. Wishes are granted if the dragon that landed in Arashiyama is prayed to. If you immerse your hands in the water, your heart will be filled with peace and you will be led to happiness. That sounds like a hell of a deal. All right, dragon. Lead me to happiness.
And now we cannot go anymore because they closed the gate. I guess the train is coming, so we're stuck here. Bye-bye train. We came with it. How do you like this place?
It's very cute. It's interesting. Kimono Forest. Very nice.
Alright, so this is the train station. It's right next to the JR for the scenic train. The Saga Torokko Station. Let's see if we can buy tickets. So we just bought our train ticket, super easy, an hour away from the time it is now, and we also bought the return boat tickets. We'll see how that works out. They were more expensive than I remember, $42 a person to take the boat, but it's a really cool experience. Where the train round trip was only, well, it was was it like 1,300 I think if you would have taken it round trip, so it's a much cheaper option just to take the train round trip opposed to taking the boat back. And we're just gonna wander around for a half hour till our train reservation. So inside the train station here they have an exhibit, some old steam powered locomotives. I'm sure these probably used to be the trains that used to run here. Always neat to see. You still smell like the old oil on them. The old coal bin. And up front's the boiler. These old steam-powered trains are always so neat to me. I'm not sure if today's train is a steam-powered train or not, but I guess we'll find out. It's also known as Romantic Train. Oh, this is cool. If you pay attention, right as you're about to get on the train, there's a QR code for a free audio guide about the railway. Seats on this are just old school wooden benches. They're not very comfortable, but it adds some nostalgia to it, I think. So this was the famous train stop to nowhere. Is this a train stop? Unbelievable scenery. Yeah, the train was 900, just at So last time we walked, it's about 40 minutes from here to get to the boat ride, but since it was rainy out today, we decided to take the bus. So that's what we're doing. It was an extra 350 yen to take the bus to the boat ride. So the other way to go is you actually sort of walk right along the train tracks all the way down. It's quite a walk, but it's beautiful, but not today with all the rain out. Hey, here's the local soccer stadium. So if you're walking from the Romantic Train Station, this is where you should end up walking by, this big stadium. I think you can also switch from the Romantic Train, walk a little bit to the RJ station, and take the RJ for one stop to get closer so you don't have to walk the entire time.